So it is what it is, but there's another angle that they could take that would give Boosie 3 years. But like I told y'all, he's facing a mandatory 15 minimum. But I'll show y'all the laws just in case y'all don't get it. For those who don't, and those who doubted me.
Exclusive, baby. Boosie facing 15 years in federal prison. His own self-snitching sealed his fate. Details. It's a wrap for Boosie Badass. Media Takeout did a bit of digging, and Boosie will spend the next 5 to 15 years in federal prison. How can we be so sure? Well, here are the facts. The Baton Rouge artist was arrested on the night of May 6th during a traffic stop on Market Street in the Koalas View neighborhood after officers said they found 2 loaded guns in his vehicle. Boosie's real name, Torrance Hatch, was facing a charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm. He pled not guilty on Monday, May 15th. Yesterday, prosecutors in San Diego dropped all charges against Boosie, even though they had a virtual airtight case against him. Why? Well, because as soon as he left the courtroom, the FBI came and arrested him. Now, before you say that Boosie can beat the charge by saying the gun wasn't his, Boosie's own mouth may have ended that defense. Listen to his recent podcast where Boosie explains that he has people on his team specifically there to lie to police if they ever found with guns. I'm glad. Media Takeout expects Boosie to be charged with a federal offensive violation of 18 U.S.C. 922G, the law preventing felons to carry firearms. A felony conviction, whether rendered in a state or a federal court, can come with more than imprisonment and a fine. Under a federal statute, it is illegal for any person found guilty of an offense punishable by more than 1 year in prison to possess a firearm or ammunition. Further, it is unlawful for a person convicted of a felony to ship, transport, receive, or possess a firearm or ammunition. So what are the penalties for such a charge? Possessing a firearm or ammunition when prohibited by federal law, whether as a convicted felony or meeting other criteria, is punishable by imprisonment for up to 15 years and / or a fine. According to U.S. Sentencing Commission, in 2020, nearly 97% of those found guilty of unlawful possession were sentenced to prison, with the average term of imprisonment being just over 5 years. Armed Career Criminal Act, ACCA, 18 U.S.C. 924E mandates a minimum 15-year term of imprisonment for any person convicted of felon in possession of a firearm if the person has 3 prior state or federal convictions for violent felonies or serious drug offenses. Generally, the minimum sentence is 5 years in prison, but it can be as high as 10 years if you are facing federal gun charges. It is important to speak with an experienced criminal defense lawyer who can help you navigate the complex legal system and protect your rights. So go ahead and hit him up at Seti Nash, the Hood Lawyer.
So with those laws, basically, let's just look at it for what it is. Boosie is in trouble, facing 3 to 15, depending on, how they apply his rap sheet. If the feds want to, they will give him 15. But I said they may let him plead out to lesser charges. I think all you morons who try to disagree with me on that did not understand that part when I said, but they'll probably let him plead out to lesser charges. But he is facing, don't get it mixed up or confused, bruh. He did not sit damn near 7 years just to go on trial for a murder. It don't work that way. He has charges, and there's a combination of a couple of things. Let's understand. Violent felonies and drugs, they let them mix so they can screw you guys over. So for all those who don't understand the hood lawyer, bro, I look up the laws before I just start talking about them. And I see if they are able to apply. And the consensus is around people who are morons and stupid. That, yeah, bro. Yeah, it don't look good. And because it doesn't look good, we had to sit and wait. Now, Boosie goes back in front of the judge on the 20th. I believe they'll give him a bond. They'll put him on an ankle monitor and all that stuff, the flight risk stuff and everything like that. I think they'll be able to argue that because he had to fly in just to come to San Diego County. So that already shows a pattern of behavior. And that's one of the things that they try to establish is pattern of behavior, but saying that he's a threat to society and everything like that. They're going to have to come with some proofs and stuff, with some proof and everything like that. But I would just tell y'all this, bro. It don't look good, bro. It don't look good. If Boosie gets 15 years, man, nobody's going to care about him. He'll get out when he's, 43? 53, pardon me. If he gets 3 years and stuff like that and everything, I guess we'll care, but we really won't. We'll care to hear what he talks about and all that, but a 43-year-old rapper who just got out of the penitentiary, who's super successful, Boosie would be the only one who could pull that off because it ain't too many. All those old rappers who are in jail that's about to come home and all that, nobody's going to care. I know that's not what y'all want to hear, especially my people out there in the boot, but I'm telling y'all, only a certain amount of people will care, but the vast majority of these kids did not grow up on a lot of these people that y'all talking about. They grew up on Drake, on Lil Wayne, the old Gucci, the new Gucci Mane, not the old Gucci Mane. Some of them don't even know who Young Jeezy is, with no disrespect to Jeezy. So for them to care about these people who went to jail in the early 2000s or late 2000s, bruh, we're in the 2020 era, pardon me. They don't give a damn. But we'll see, man. Hopefully Boosie can get out, do a lot of music, put in some hard work and everything and figure this one out. It's just hard for people to sit up here and not tell the truth and admit it looks bad. And all those who are saying it's a toy gun, it was a prop toy gun and all that stuff, I got to ask you a simple question. Why wasn't it presented when he got arrested? Why wasn't it found in the car? Once the car got searched, they would have found a toy gun. So lack of evidence would be the reason why. But y'all, let me know your thoughts on this one, man. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe, turn on that bell to notify. I will catch y'all at the live on the main channel. But y'all understand this one. Clips! All right, man, so y'all know we just hit 1,000 subs. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us out, help us out. I will catch y'all at the 10,000 sub mark. New video dropped in. New outro.